cordial Alfonso Collier Borca Cleveland of the Canish Alliance Scale School.
Right.
On Canish, Canish, Ryan DGF 3. GS Ui Riada, August H. Gaylord. We would like to introduce you to both teams to begin with, starting with the Colleague own GS Ui Riada. Ibrahim Sakou, Talhuibani Egertig. Ibrado, Leila Neely Hoy. Ibra3, Saif Lucy. Ibra4, Ethan Nicolapui. Ibra5, Sheila Nikibui. Ibra6, Isabella Neely Hoy. Ibra7, August Captain of Florida, Tina Gavaldra. Ibra8, last Captain, Lucy Kirk. Ibra9, Evan Ivani. Ibra10, Evan Bihi. Ibra11, Claudia Werle. Ibra12, Sadie Nivir. Ibra13, Grace Murian. Ibra14, Amelia Nihobi. Ibra15, Cuiva de Foel. Ibra16, Metasedeia Ni Signa. Ibra17, Elizabeth Rohan. Ibra18, Alana Nicolaco. Ibra19, Kate Nikerford. Ibra20, Rachel E. Eloy. Ibra21, Crean E. Hibna. Ibra22, Annie E. Eloy. Ibra23, Kieran E. Bordeaux. Ibra24, Millie E. Longoy. Ibra25, Leah E. Annie. Ibra26, Ali E. Krishna. Ibra27, Leah E. Krahoy. Ibra28, Isabel E. Cremont. Ibra29, Helena E. Queeve. Ibra30, Bonnie Miri E. Vrien. Agus Ibra31, Julia Lambury. The Colleague of GS Ui Riada. August Initial Order, we would like to introduce the girls from International School. Number 1 is Vice Captain of the team, Zara Dunn. Number 2 is Sarah Kate Cronin. Number 3 and Captain of the team is Nasa Barry. Number 4, Sarah O'Connor. Number 5, Lucy May Kelleher. Number 6, Class Fitzgerald. Number 7, Kira Walsh. Number 8 is Lucy Lilo. Number 9 is Ellie Ashman. Number 10, Creeva Walsh. Number 11, Kelly Walsh. Number 12, Ruby Daly. 13 is Nella Hearn. 14 is Roisin Brennan. Number 15 is Isabel Nicholson. Number 16 is Katie Curran. Number 17 is Hannah Smithy. Number 18 is Courtney Daly. Number 19, Jessica Kelly Mudd. Number 20 is Caitlin Cody. Number 21, Emma Courtney. And number 22, Lauren Henley. The girls from Inch National School.
Guys, look at me now. Right, don't look nowhere else now.
So, far driver reached Park Yechiv saw two captains out in the centre of the field with referee Michael Collins, Cianan de Valdre of GS Ui Riada in the red jersey, and the full back on the Inch National School team is Nessa Barry. She's their captain. GS Ui Riada boys have just won their final some short time ago. I guess we should you know, if that's the question. You can be sure that Inch National School aren't here just for the trip. They're going to be going flat out to win this. Clare Canish, Ryan DGF3, Skiana Skull Alliance Harkey, and as always, a huge occasion for all the players and the supporters who are basking over on the far side in the sunshine. Four galore and so Barky Chiv and Yuvicus Grey Shade or Heaven Alive of Clay. So umpires and those who are going to be operating on the sidelines all in readiness now. So here we go. So it looks as if GS Ui Riada are going to have the wind in the first half, if my reading of that is correct. So Kalini na Hinchas na Gansa Hebana 13 aside, 20 minutes per half, and Michael Collins, who's been here all morning refereed the 2001 All-Ireland Senior Football Final, which Galway won. So this guy knows his stuff. Martin and Vert Lorna Park and Dahev Olive, the Chavistach na Pella. Referee just making sure everybody's in position and ready to go. Whatever the coaches have had to say has been said. It's all up to the 13 players and the pitch now. So just waiting for a jersey change for one of the goalkeepers. Inch goalkeeper putting on another hoodie. She had a red jersey on, but that might clash, of course, against Henry Pescala. The ball has been thrown in. First ball has been won there by Inch, and won very well. Ciara Walsh and Lucy Neelo. And that one has been sent forward. As you can see, there's a shadow across the pitch, so the sun is in the eyes of the defenders there. Cousin Tori in the GS Ui Riada Lasha. So the battle raging in midfield there. The ball sent in over the head there of Lucy May Kelleher. Glanta Agus Glanta Gama. They captain the phone and Nessa Barry. So 2 Inch players out there battling for possession. But it's the GS Ui player who has the ball, and they'll be trying to make the most of the wind advantage. Sahiedla. Ball driven forward. Bounce the ball well read there. Starting to be Ethan Gillivi, Thompson Howell. So again, players trying to shield their eyes to see who's moving further in along the pitch. Council Mehe Amour Hugasgarmach again, but serious pressure here, and very good pressure put on Isabella Neely Hine. Free out is the decision of the referee, so very little between them in this first minute and a half. So that one is sent out towards the sideline. Again, the bouncing ball. The pitch very, very firm, despite all the rain we've had in the last 5 or 6 weeks. So Dana Straka Agus Stola Asakale and some, but it's Inch who'll have the kick sayer sent forward there. Then to Gadasiga Quiva Walsh drives a nice ball in, and the defender's a little bit outside the attackers there, but the ball has gone harmlessly to the right hand side. Agus her 4E. Martin Zara Dunn, Las Captain Naforna, Inch keeper, keeps it nice and low, but that's been Leiscéal Bádóir na Gaelscoil bhíonn san cuimhní éagarta. Déanta go deasan san agus seansar scór ach anna bhlocáil déantan san I bhí ní gin. Deis fósacha. Raig an chúil amach agus tá sé sin buirte trast an chúil is stoilm go tear fórail. So an opportunity kind of begging. So this is Zara done. Again, everybody with a marking job to do. Gonna hang a sayer. Drives a high ball out. Breaking ball should favour Inch here. And it has done indeed. So once again, absolutely nobody free. Well, the Huygen Cossentor, Leila Neely Hines to Tansenson. And Incher on the attack. Hand pass sent in, but again, the back seriously tight on their forwards. Achta kicks her Gaeltonson, Ethan Akilavi. The Lashach Begon Rochrook. So Inch have an opportunity, nice ball sent in here. And very nice turn, and that's been kicked with the right foot. And an effort by Nell Ahern, but that's gone to the left hand side and wide. So scores difficult to get. So the ball sent out to the middle third. Lucy Nicurkinson at the end of the Gama, although she's come under that a little bit. Breaking ball in fought for. Bishofachtige Evin Ní Egínenson sent forward, but again that's well read by the defence. Nice chip that was meant for Lucy Nilo. Possession gifted back to the Gaelscoil. Agus Shachwin Rishnish, Lucy Nicker, Kadolchan Kane, agus Shanson Sunken drives it in low. Superbly dealt with by Zara Dunn. Free had been awarded just before that for overcarrying by Michael Collins. But Behansa. So just over 4 minutes gone. Very even so far. Both teams look to have very good players. In Counson Sholtach and Keane get Kleiner de Valdrehe. Fachten Sohstig and Ish. Tacker and Evershin and Levags in Counson Bolt Chlegser for Clarny Verlist Olim. So with wind advantage, these scoring opportunities very valuable. Inch will be happy enough that they have yet to concede. Counson Bolt to get Kleiner de Valdrehe. Sends it forward in Son. Sadie Nivir. But to Stachelorste, and here's a chance, must be a score, and the ball is driven over the bar and Son. That'll be Evie Negin, a score all in Counson. Tintome Shindif, Stodum Gurbi. So he had score and Son, again Gaelscoil. So kick out again, Kleiner de Valdre, that's 2 in a row, she's won. As we saw in the previous game, very difficult for keepers against the wind. But to start to get Nigin is touching the sticker reach to Gastons. Boy, the Fachten Son get Grace Nirian. Despite the best efforts of the keeper, Zara Dunn made a save, but the ball just gets inside the post. So, having spent the best parts of 4.5 minutes struggling to score, that's 3 kickouts in a row won by Kleiner de Valdrehe. Agus an Gaelscoil Anúnsaí Bóta Bhainile agus Deiselen Soige Evie Negin. Takeíocht Lashtirde, Clarny Verle under serious pressure. Good work by the backs here, crowding the goal mouth. Evie Negin almost losing possession, and indeed has done so now. And Lucy Nilo lifting the siege. Good run by Lucy. Kleiner de Valdrehe Adira Kimat Suaslehe. Bouncing ball favours Gaelscoil Ui Riada. Good work in there by Kelly Walsh.
On scoreboard correction, reverse the scores, please.
So scoreboard says it's Inch who are ahead, but I see it's Gaelscoil Ui Riada na Gansa Daraga, unless we're all badly mistaken. But I don't think so. So everything has been corrected. Nish Martian. A huge battle for possession again there. Nobody giving an inch here, if you excuse the very bad pun. Fachten Son, again Lucy Nicurk, Hotachan Keen and Sonake. Berton Gaelscoil attacked the Gwynnichele. The defence had an opportunity to win that ball back, but they hesitated. agus Ivini again John Khul. Oh, good one, but very, very well dealt with there, bouncing right down by the shoelaces, but that was very, very good defensive work by the Inch full back line, and that's been cleared out towards the sideline. Looking here for Kelly Walsh, and Kelly unfortunately has misread the sideline. Obviously at this level the pitch is narrower than would normally be, so kick schnasse de Gaelscoil Ui Riada. Sheila Nigabune thought about it, but Tasha Fokafe Lucy Nikurkike and Las Chaptayan drives it in low. Again, the defenders are there in numbers, gathered very well there by Sarah O'Connor, and again going across their own goal, difficulties for Lucy May Keller. Agus Tashanson so again Niagin reached 3 or 4 players, however, doing very well, crowding her out, and this time they've dealt with that a little bit better. Good working there by Sarah K. Cronin, but again Butcher Nash again Wales got a dangerous ball, and that's been kept in play and done, or has it? Referee deciding that it's, I think, a wide ball. So 8.5 minutes gone. First 4.5 minutes were very, very even, and then a scoring burst within a minute and a half. Coolag's point to get Gaelscoil Ui Riada, and it's the kick out that's causing Inch serious difficulties. Agus Shochaneration Gaelscoil Nishin Clarny Virla, but that's gone across the goal, signalled as a wide, and I think that's what's been given. Now, can Zara Dunn find a player? By no means Zara's issue, of course. It's all about communication and players giving her an option. Canella Butch again Gaelscoil. Raw scored a cut that's been gathered very well in there. Long Hulina Forna Nasa Barry. That's a good ball out. Well, Lucy Nilo was the target there, but the ball beating Lucy to the sideline. So a rocky enough patch for Inch National School here, but they'll have to stick with it, get to half time and use the breeze in the second half if they can. Players I think thinking that might have been a free, but that's easily cut out by Lucy May Keller, and here's the other Lucy. This is Nilo striding forward, kick pass. Lucy's gone on, continued her run, and she's got the ball back. Now inside her she is Kelly Walsh. If she can give the pass, here's Kelly. The defence coming out, knocking her off her stride momentarily, but that's a good ball in there, very close to a goal there. Nella Hearn, good move, and unfortunate that was just the wrong side of the post. So kick Macharish they're talking to get Cuive Niegerta. So just over halfway through the first half. Daniel McLeod-Dalmarshin, Gulahama and Lon Cooley, Saivni Lusa. Good ball up to the forwards in there, first to the ball. However, the bouncing ball creating some difficulties after Anachel Sheleva Votnige, Ivini again and so. Takir Lashti goes for the score herself. Council her Heaven of Lavadesh, August her 4 reel. So they may rue some of these scoring opportunities that are not being taken by match end. Kihimate. That's a much better kick out. 2 players this time for Inch, and that's been well sent forward again I think by Cuive Walsh, but doesn't get much distance. Agus Cliona de Valdre and Cleon Suez Revs there pushing the back there. No, says the referee. Good defensive work, but again difficulties in clearing, but the referee has said there was a foul committed there. A little bit overzealous by the forwards, or having a Gaelscoil. Schultestachel Orshley, loose marking. Lucy Nilo has the time to turn, long strides. She's gone past 3 at this stage, and well, she might have continued even further herself, but she did give the pass out here. They'll badly need a score from this one. Good win. Ruby Daly sends it across again, and this is Kelly Walsh in front of the goal. Maybe carried the ball into traffic. Nella Hearn, last one went wide. Another good ball in towards the goal, but the defence was there helping the keeper. I guess kicks her Amaka Shaheshin or double and bout the Sonic Lane and Neely Hahn. So this ball seems to be, it's a free in. think she used her hand to fend off her opponent. So this is a very important one now. Caoimhe Walsh. Not easy, however. The wind against her and the crosser kicks it in and has gone to the left and wide. That's at least a third wide for Inch in this first half. And that goal, we count the score all on Gaelscoil, the crucial score so far. Kick him off board to Arist, and this one has been taken by Caoimhe Walsh. Foul is committed, but it does give Colleen and the Gaelscoil a chance. Dul Shear agus or the Gazagar her Erin Gussant. So lots of people back. It's going to be difficult to find the player. May go short, may even go backwards. No, sent in around the house, and that's a testing one for the keeper. And the forwards are in there, and that's been put into the net by Kelly Walsh, as any good forward would do, following the ball in. And that's an absolute lifeline for Inch. Kelly Walsh, the centre forward. Visha Aniakar and son. Then good bar to Caoimhe Egerta, and all of a sudden Tonti de Costin saw, and Inch playing with far more confidence at the moment. And they have another free in here, straight in front of the goal, and on the evidence of the last one, they may well go for another score here. No, Toki Garrett and Trusser, Ruby Daly hits it short, but that's been cut out, and cut out very well there. Then Gaelscoil, Isabella Neely-Hine, Gober Gama, and over carrying Ederin Ray Toll, agus ní Lucy ní Quirk, Puke Sauce to let Kinnan Voltor and son. Slowly but surely, and that ball will surely be taken further up the field than it is. But slowly but surely, the Inch girls settling here. So, sent across by Ciara Walsh to another Walsh. This is Caoimhe. Good win by Lucy Neela. Sends the ball across, and here's Kelly Walsh again. This is the danger woman. Lots of steps, but the ball has been nestled into the corner of the net. The defence a little bit slow coming out to meet her, but what a finish! Kelly Walsh, a gin of Gohuntach, Nishmashin will Fragreg and Gaelscoil. Count Dasserstach and Lucy Nickerkinson. Count their both and the Sticker, because they're Dienton Sog, is Dienton Gama, again, Sedini Virach reached. Under pressure, ball sent to the right hand side and wide. But what a turnaround. The Gaelscoil got their 2 scores in the space of a minute and a half, and it's the exact same for Bunscoil and the Heenshire. They've got 2 goals in the space of roughly the same length of time. Kelly Walsh, first one from a ball knocked down by the keeper. The second one was of her own creation and superbly finished. And Tashir Junior reached. Inch now really full of confidence. That's a dangerous ball driven in. After the command, son to get Caoimhe and Trussa and Council Garnamach get Lucy Neela. After team player Augustin going for the score, and Caoimhe Egerta being bombarded. But that's very well cleared. Reached. Now the cover in the left hole. This is Caoimhe Walsh's. That's been driven to the right hand side anyway. The 5th wide by Inch. Sachiad Lasha, and they may regret 1 or 2 of those scoring opportunities. But goals are so valuable in these keenly contested finals. In fact, it's a free. So reached. GS Ui Riada, and it's they who have the difficulties now clearing the ball. Lucy Neela striding forward, dispossessed, like a shachwin in Gaelscoil. Ní chuircaríist anna chuige go dó a dhéimir to Kishúd, leabh le cáil, but an you attacking so chafada le Éhíní again. Cowan Sonake, Éhíní Vanin, here's an opportunity now. Agus Deshin saw will sunk and son Neela Snow Clarny Verle. Leshanirach are dead here, but that's gone to the right hand side. So it's a 2-point game. Council Bristol is Butcheries to get Éhíní again. Stachansa, Cliana de Valdrin, captain, Tashansa Hoolanson. She's gone in, it's a superb goal. An individual goal scored by the captain. That's exactly the type of play and inspiration you want from your captain. And that's a great answer. Agus Town Gaelscoil Fantastic Arist. The bare minimum between the teams. A point of a difference. What a match we have here. Lucy Nilo. Three of them trying to catch up with her. She has the speed. The ball is driven in. I can count some Jaramach agus Glanta Susan Bark. I guess I Nilosa Estoilem and Non Huli. Clarny Verla. Put under pressure by Sarah O'Connor. Sends it in. And that's not a bad ball at all. Fachterstieg and so. Agus neither be Grace Nirina Tan Sonnestig. But again, the clearance out towards the centre. Important win here. If they can, Ciara Walsh. Still there to be won. And it's the East Cork girls who've won it. And the gap opens. Quiva Walsh striding forward. Kelly on one side of her. She goes for the score. Now it's been sent in. And again, it's a great effort at a score. And it was Ruby Daly was in there. She deflected the ball towards the corner. But we Quiva Nieger to Inadushucht. And that's another very good save. Quiva's been certainly the busy of the two keepers. End-to-end stuff, as you would hope for in a final. The bare minimum between the teams. Agus just over a minute and a half le Dolga le Hamansa. And Koenig, the wind will be with Inch in the second half. But on the evidence of the first half, these are two very evenly balanced teams. Shotach and Keener Isht. Bouncing ball, creating difficulties, but it's been well read there by Nasa Barry. Happy just to clear her lines. Just a handful of seconds with a minute to go to half time. Agus tá deishin sa nushige Evine ni again. Anach leha yimmer to Kishud. In around the square. Bouncing ball again. Creating some difficulties in there. Sarah Kay Cronin under a bit of pressure. She has support. Trassa Fitzgerald in there as well, but facht again Gael Skylar East. Cliona de Valdre bumped. Legitimately so, and that one has gone to the left hand side. Chance Licke Amunson again Gael Skylar, but as I said, both sets of forwards showing that they have the ability to beat the defences, get the scores, many of which have come from kickouts from the opposing team. And there's another example of it. This one sent in there. Sarah Kay Cronin again doing her best, but that's Clarny Verlach. Town Council skip away, but well, robbed incorrectly or not done in a fair manner. Ersten Michael Collins agus Shantanish Reason to Frisht or score in Hudenson agus Tom Paint to Fachta. So Gael Skylar Riada 2 points ahead now, just coming up to half time. So the kick out taken again, that's much better. Agus tá Adog Shate again right. I think it was clean. The Valdra score island printed there nach something else. A really, really good match. Very evenly teams, plenty of goals. Gael Skylar Riada fantastic Montag Dahoma. 2-2 for Gael Skylar Riada. 2 goals for Inch. So both teams making their way back out onto the pitch. Agus ag Lahama tá Gael Skylar Riada cúpla pointach an cín. Ráthúil agus ráfinte. Agus ráthúil ag Cailíní na Hainche. So Inch having done very well in that first half. Playing against the wind. 2 super goals by Kelly Walsh. Kelly has gone into the centre of the field for the throw-in. She's joined there by Ciara Walsh. So 20 minutes to go. Gadiga Magiskin, Kev Wohig and Claire Canisha Ryan DGF a 3. Really good game in the first half. So the ball is thrown in. Fachtan Soninish. We get Cliona de Valdre, captain the Gael Skylar. Good ball across Clarny Verle. Wins the ball and has gone past 2 or 3 players, but the pass just not going to hand. And that ball is a substitute in there for Inch. That's Hannah Smithy, and a good start for Hannah there. Ball over now near the stands where all the supporters are, and as always making themselves heard. That's that Claire Verlin, sorry, to Shanske across the goal. Could have gone anywhere, but in the end, Shamir heading alive at Clay, it's their 4 reel. Shachtu counter 4 reel again, Wales goal. So here's the kick out, and that's been sent out and won well in the centre of the field. Lucy Neelo had drifted forward and she's got that ball. Good delivery that time by Lucy May Kelleher. The Lucy's combining well. Now there's support to her side here, and that support is Creva Walsh, and a chance of the goal, and another great save. Great effort. It was heading to the top corner. Creva Nieger to a live Lashin. So the first score of the second half goes to Inch, and they're really making a massive battle of this. Cloney is creating serious problems right in front of the goal, and within 20 seconds tá Fradra again Wales Skull Paint Anias. So the kick out is taken, and again well won there. That's Lucy May Kelleher, drives a good ball forward, and that just evades the clutches there of Leila Lee Hine. Agus Tashat Khunarish, Creva Walsh right in front of the goal. She's a great chance of a goal, and what a superb finish by Creva Walsh. They certainly like their goals down in East Cork, and they can finish. That was a superb finish by Creva Walsh, and they're back in front. Debuin to Kasoud, Nuegin. Again, it's every second attack here. Driven in high, Fachten Soige, Evin Ni Egin. Achloharach Baumbeil, the back turn tapwards, drives the ball in, but it's gone to the right hand side. Ochtgin are 4 again, Wales. They may rue missing some of these chances. Playing against the wind in the second half. Ashen and Kickamach Toka. Evin Ni Egin, Achet Tokensa. Is Kelly Walsh, who got the 2 goals in the first half. Lucy Neelo, very influential. She was pulled back there. Well, she almost made the decision for the referee, not that he needed any help, I'm sure. So Creva Walsh, after getting that super goal about a minute ago, going to drop a high ball in. But the defence coming out to meet the ball that time. But the breaking ball, well, Shin Kionan of our Burton son, they get Ethan Nikilavi style him. But Jamach Lorna Parker, because I fact again, Niagino, she's an opportunity to turn and run it. Lucy May Kelleher here decides to send the ball forward. Clarny Verle, she's been tightly marked by Sarah O'Connor. Back to where we started. Fact again, Evie Niagino reached. Kioma Hankin and Trusson. Token Sunderstein, another 11 Ivani in Coruscant Master Dusse again Wales Skull. Sedini Veer, a Cork, but again the defence holding firm. Nice teamwork. The ball now halfway between both goals, and it's Kelly Walsh. Spots a gap. Not too sure the gap was there, and the ball has been won back by GS Ui Riada. Agus unfell Glantamachach, that may well go over the sideline. No, it won't. Great, one hand on the ball. That's a super bit of skill by Lucy May Kelleher. Herself and Lucy Neelo have a very good understanding on this side of the pitch. Spots the runner on the inside. That's a great delivery. Ishtach John Chul. Queven Yeager to Sauce to grab $1 for real. Agus in Cartica. So Kickamach Toka, and a strong, powerful run up the centre here by GS Ui Riada. The great ball. Ishtach Clarny Verle blocks the defence, and they've turned the ball over. But have they done so illegally? They have. Stigalar Nailigan son of the Grace Nirian, the Kalish and son. She Grace Nirina Tasachuni Ni Evani Vanin. So Kelly Walsh. Interestingly, Kelly's been drafted out or pushed out to the centre of the field for the second half. Did a lot of damage in close to the goal. Lucy Neelo, and what a beautiful score that is. Taken on the run. So, gonna score one again. Wales calls to Tarnana again. The kick out goes astray. That's another effort. That's a dangerous ball. So it's 45. I would imagine there's a free kick in, signalled wide by the umpire, but definitely Cuivini Egerta made contact with that. So it looks as if it's a free. Tócaigh Cuiva Walsh and Counsa. Very strong second half performance by Inch thus far. That one has gone to the left and wide, however, but they have the 3 goals, so they're 11 points. Agus tá 9 to 20 again Gaelscoil. Kick out again. Cuiva Walsh straight through. The last effort was sent wide from the free. That one from play has been hit straight over the bar, so that's a goal and a point by Cuiva in the second half. Nish Marshin tá brú mór Gaelscoil Ui Riada Dírigan Fellach Lana Machar Joe Lana Parkia. Looks like maybe Courtney Daly is in, if I can read the numbers correct, for Inch. Custom Vattenson again Gaelscoil reached. Lucy Nilo going in there, winning the ball back. Herself and Cuiva Walsh have been the stars maybe of the second half, and it's Cuiva Walsh who drops another one right over the bar, and this is a serious purple patch. The first 7 minutes of the second half have been really good by Inch. Tá Gortú Tarlahan sa stunning go be Leila ní Líháin go bhfuil Corlaisha Tastáil uthe. But there is a nice gap of 4 points now between the teams. So Kintatá Gagan Gaelscoil le Rudéigent Ahruégent chur Chúrsaín sa. So looks like they're going to need a substitute. Is she Leila ní Líháin atá ann agus stunning go tíchan nóhfuil tá fáinne fanacht. And she certainly has no intention of leaving. She wants to see this out. Marshin Cuivini Egerta. Leshin Gickamach Gachénim or Ballet team play Chélaché, the Rehe John Glihan and Ish, and a good tactic there to ensure possession is won. Tócaigh gets side Ní Luasa. Burta Suez Fenbach, the bouncing ball again. Evini again reads that very, very well. She's been pulled back. And there was an opportunity. The Grace Nireen Rihistach also Corrimach, but the free has been awarded. Agus Tócaigh Lucy ní Kirk and Counsa. Nice ball in low. Button Sunnistig again a party Eva ní Vaneen, and that one has been lifted off the ground, says the referee. So the ball has been cleared out there by Hannah Smithy. Taken over in the far wing by Trassa Fitzgerald. Kelly Walsh sends a nice ball. Lucy Nilo, plenty of time to look up. Striding forward, Cliona de Valdre trying to catch up with her, and she's done that. Is it a free? No, says the referee. Time counts on Stachan Joan Groenenson. Been kept in play and kept in well by Nella Hearn, but harmlessly wide eventually. Kintatá Gaelscoil the Graham Walt Chúrsaí Lorna Park reached. Kelly Walsh and Lucy Nilo pretty dominant in there at the moment. Counting the Joy Cliona de Valdre here. Kelly Walsh very good at reading the game, even though that's not her best attempt. And that's 3 in the second half now, been sent wide by Bunscoil na Hínse. Kick out this time towards the Valdre agus tá Siake. Again sending the ball forward, but difficulties there for Evin Egin. They have, however, with Clarny Verlishin and Account Burtik agus tá Ishul Talavi. That's a great ball in, and there's an opportunity here now for Grace Nireen. Tries to pass the ball across, but the defender stood her ground very, very well. And Hannah Smithy has done well as well since she's come on. She takes the free. Cliona de Valdre reading this one well, beats Kelly Walsh to it, and she is Evin Niagin in front of her. So Gearga again Gaelscoil le score Cliona de Valdre os scoring Chúlamach. Yenach Painting going up, there might be a goal here, and she went for the goal just over the bar. A very, very good score in son Cliona de Valdre. So it's been a while since they scored Gaelscoil Ui Riada. So 3 feet to Ather reached. Kickamach Tóca agus Búirtear go dún bhhartan san aige Evie again. She's played a fantastic game here. In around the house, defence holding firm, and that's Hannah Smitty again. Bouncing ball here. Almost judged perfection by Evie Gilvey, but Inch have it. Driven forward there by Cueva Walsh. The defence under serious pressure here. But doing very well in there, but they have lost possession. It's Tosh Chancellor. Here's another chance, and the ball has been driven over the bar. That's well, she was going for goal, but the point will do nicely. Not too sure was that Nell Ahern scoring that one, but the point is the important thing, and they're gone out to 3-5 to 2-4 now. So once again a gap of 4. 31.5 minutes on the clock. So 8.5 to go. Cliona de Valdre wins a good ball in the centre. Aoife Nicolavy up the wing, very close to the sidelines, and Council Mehmach Harsha de Evelina. So very, very tight battle here, and it certainly is a battle. Plenty of goals, great scores, and it's yet to be decided who's going to win this, but Lucy Neelo is having a stormer. Sends the ball across. Cueva Walsh, very powerful runner. Now the defence should have this one under control, knock it down, and they go out running after the ball, and that's a great bit of play there in the defence. Now they're being Lachulular, Isabella Neely Hine, She Godaina Vion, agus in Fell Nishiga Lucy Nikirk. Taco in the Gaels Galilea Clus, they're trying to spur them on, get them forward, and she goes past Lucy May Kelleher, drives a good ball in. If they can keep it in Grace Neary and Eridihil and Son, but it's another one. Foreel, Nagin or Foreel in Nishika, agus tá and Plug in the Gwynne. So not surprisingly, Inch in no great rush to take the kick out. It's a good ball. However, Búirtear Gaelscoil, Cliona de Valdre turning Kelly Walsh twice, drives a high ball in, bouncing ball against the Stachan Son low, and there was an opportunity for a second in Gaelscoil, but well defended, and it's a great pass out as far as Lucy Neelo. The defensive change was by Nasa Barry. Lucy and Cliona de Valdre have had a fantastic battle, the two of them all day. Two really, really top class players. But that's been fouled by Lucy Neelo. Evie again. Tosh to Gahaling and Son on kick Sershin. Again Cliona de Valdre. Free conceded by Lucy May Kelleher. 33:40 on the clock. So there is time, but Herefin to the Varn own. So Shahun Cliona drives a good ball forward. Grace Neary almost judging the bounce to perfection there, but the defence on top out. Agus it's a good win in the air by Kelly Walsh. Passes almost to herself, but it's Cueva Walsh, I think. But again, she's been stripped of the ball, but stripped illegally, says Michael Collins. Agus Melisha Shaw couple of second Elenish for Inch. So Cueva is going to drive this ball long, I would imagine. Kelly Walsh is free if she spots her, and she does indeed. Talking so I get Kelly, and she's not looking for a point, she's looking for a goal, and that one is bouncing around. It's been, is it in the back of the net? I think it is in the back of the net, and I think that might have been Nell Ahern who got the final touch to that. But one way or the other, it's now a big gap. Barnamoor done Gaelscoil, but Neil should gone dochas go foil. Búirtear and Keenan son to get Lucy Kirk, talking get Clarny Verle and Evie again. A goal would be a great response. Grace Neary and Sonnerstig, but just the one defender, but it was enough. Very well defended by Inch, and it was Nasa Barry, I think, again. This is out as far as Lucy Neelo. Herself and Cueva Walsh have done a power of work, but that one gone against Cueva, held on too long. So Cliona de Valdre here, Amach Galorna Parka. Gear Gagan Gaelscoil Nishla score. Players tiring, That's very clear to see. Finna force again Lucy Kirk. Takes on Lucy May Kelleher. Gets the better of her driven, dangerous ball driven in, but again the defence standing firm. Grace Neary a bit unlucky. That came at her like in second there nach and Lena Lawn Hulchin. That inch have very, very strong, and here's Lucy Neelo. Not under any great pressure, drives the ball in. That should be the defence's ball, but Tasha Butch taking some to forwards again, showing their work. That's one of the substitutes, Courtney Daly, but that's across the goal. Agus her 4-reel, so just under 4 minutes. Cheranumit Fáca. Do Carrick and Wales Sculchin Debrinta 4-5 is 17. That's quite a gap. Cool the Tastall. Isabella Neely-Hine, Adolphin Keane, lost possession, Lucy Neelo, and they have an extra player in the forwards. Lucy drives a good ball in. That's a superb score by Lucy Neelo. Increases the gap even further. So 4 goals and 6 points, a really fine score. Agus do Carrigan Wales race for possession. Niagin will win this. Agus Tasha Buitica coming inside Lucy May Kelleher, but Lucy still there, half block, and that's been won and cleared very well by Sarah O'Connor. Bouncing ball will create difficulties here. It's gone all the way through Buchanan, Isabella Neely-Hine and Council Acharicht. The Tussa and Sonnestig inch fighting for every ball, even though they're well in control of the match. And that looks like Ruby Daly doing very well there. Referee had just blown the whistle. An advantage would have been helpful there, but he wasn't to know. And we've moved into 37.5 minutes gone in the match. So on Chummer scale Nabeg and Bo Dubleton so Egan Wales Squil Tranona. Bit of work to do. Garmach Gadas get clean of the Valdra here. Not too many players offering themselves with runs now. Lots of tired bodies out there. Nichirk does well. Kalish Dientelson, Lucy, Gasi Gwal Chantasig. But these frees are more of a hindrance than a help. Lead the Ui Riada. Oma Velt, Agus Cossentori, Dark Shirk, Squel Nahinsha. Driven forward there. Agus Arish Butchaguma again Lucy, but she's going to find it difficult to get past Ciara Walsh there, and again the defence with Sarah O'Connor to the fore, drive it clear. Some creating difficulties again, but Chinkion Mabucha again Wales Squel. Agus is still to be and Isabella Neely-Hine if we can count some. So Neom took his fair second. That's all in Chaff to wait for. Defence again under a bit of pressure. Clean of the Valdra has the ability to go past players. That's a great ball in. Agus Shanson so Kinta again Wales Squel. Evie Niagin Hanash the Valdra in front of the goal, and they've got the goal. Clean of the Valdra here. Agus for she pointed near Riada, but is that a little bit late? Gosh, chance could have been but it has reduced the gap. See a Cahir, Le Cahir Shea inch in the driving seat here, and we've gone into the last minute of the match, and the ball is in the possession of Quiva Walsh, and what a super game she's played. And that's one driven in there to the full forward. That's Roisin Brennan, but that's to the right hand side and wide. But it doesn't matter a whole lot. Margwell Inche Harsha and Vo and so, and they're about to celebrate. Small number of seconds left to go, but it's been a superb performance. They were a little bit slow out of the blocks, but the 2 goals, one after the other by Kelly Walsh in the first half, really ignited their challenge. And since then they've been superb. Bachvin Wales got a rose Homa, Agus Tispata Shimaha, Foot in the Park Kasud, Dala, Isabella Neely-Hine, Amachan so, Agus in Chance, Anunzi, Jernach Bedrico, Suskri, Ivini, again, herself and Lucy May Keller have had a royal battle. Gohardi has a Tarnala. Referee happy to let play continue. We've moved into 20 seconds over the 20 minutes. and made a chance van elle den Gaelscoil the breaking ball facht again Gaelscoil in so agus tá deis and so trastigly clean of the Valdra, and she certainly has the ability to get the goal. Still going forward, shouted out of it, and the referee kicks here. Brown to Stach again, Michael Collins. Agus Neil end the last cut, they have to go for goal here, and even that won't be enough. So Cleana tell Tashi Sasta, the Point and Son, all the spots to get Cleana, but a really fantastic match. Pelnaman at its finest. But it looks as if the Inch girls are going to come out on top here. So last couple of seconds, driven forward. Fachten Digericht, Inch now, doing very well. Courtney Daly turning, sending a dangerous ball in. Chance there for Isabella Nicholson, but the defence is on top of Isabella Neely-Hine. Tries that one out. Agustin Adok shooting and Retour, and it's the Inch girls who are the champions here after a fantastic match. A great struggle between both teams, and they gave it their all. But the goals really for Inch were the difference. Agustin Canisha with the final score. Inch National School 4 goals and 6 points. GS Ui Riada 3 goal agus 2 free.
Before we finish, Mr. Stan, we know where this is going in, not doing you. Or me, no.
Well done. Okay. Well done, girls.
Well done.
Thanks a million, guys. Thanks for
No problem, mate. Okay.
Down here for a photo, look. Facing this way. Oh yeah, facing that way.
You obviously cut back there. Two lines out, 2 lines.
Right, Gav. Go on the other side, come in.
Right. You want this bit now, wide man to right hand. Right, 1, 2, 3, big cheer. Love the pitch, I say, right? Okay, I need about 4 in the group. Have everybody around. Everybody around. Okay. Right,